You are given this information and you have to ascertain the inventory holding period, and here it is very specific. You have to ascertain the raw material holding period. Raw material holding period, if you want to ascertain, you need information about the annual raw material consumption and the raw material in stock. And yes, you have both the information, raw material consumption and stock, and you are given information for the current year and the previous year. Okay. First, let's look at the previous year position. Previous year, the annual raw material consumption stands at 120. This 120 is annual. It means this is for 12 months period. And they are maintaining an average stock at 30 level. So we have to find what is the corresponding period. It is very simple. Do this cross multiplication. 30 into 12 divided by 120. 30 into 12 divided by 120. That is 360 by 120. You get it as 3. It means they are maintaining 3-month level of inventory, that is raw material, in the previous year. So this 30 is equal to 3 months level. Then what is happening in the current year? Let's see that as well. In their current year, annual raw material consumption stands at 160, which is for 12 months. And they are maintaining an average stock of 60. So what is this period? Do this cross multiplication. 60 into 12 divided by 160. 60 into 12 is 720 divided by 160, and you get the value as 4.5 m. That is 4.5 months. So in the current year, this 60 is equivalent to 4.5 months of raw material. So now this will give rise to the question why their raw material holding level is going up. That is, when the consumption increases from 120 to 160, there should be corresponding 3 months stock only. Why all of a sudden the raw material holding level itself increased by 1.5 months? This got to be understood. Okay. It can be on account of various reasons. One, the raw material purchased is not getting consumed. That's why they are in stock. Then it is a worrisome situation. When it will not get consumed, when the production does not happen. And why the production is not happening? It may be on account of some technical issues, or it may be on account of sales not taking place. So that is a matter of concern. Or they may be increasing the raw material holding level because of some market related factors, or they are concerned that the raw material may not be available for purchase, or it is seasonal in nature. If it is seasonal in nature, then why not in the previous year? Why only in the current year? Or if they are fearing that price will fluctuate, then whether this fluctuation will adversely affect this entity, because now they have high level of stock. And what will happen to the profitability of this entity if the stock price crashes? They may be forced to sell at a loss, and what will be the impact? So all those can be evaluated, can be analyzed, and it got to be understood. So by looking at this movement, we get to know that there is a deviation from their normal level, and it got to be understood. And this is how you calculate raw material holding period.